Can I see if it is horrible noises at you again?
Horrible noises! That sounds like fun!
Okay. Let's risk it. Is it working?
It's working.
Hello. Hi, Joe.
Praise the Lord! It's working again!
Great. So you can actually hear the audio of the thing
Yeah,
too.
I can finally hear. Hello, Joe.
You can finally know when they've already said the line.
How are you, Joe? How's been your Wednesday?
Happy middle of the week. I love a horrible noise. Maybe.
Ah, yes, a horrible noise. Sharky talking. That is the horrible noise that you guys seem to love.
Yep.
12 o'clock on Friday, I am done work.
Wait, so why are you done at 12?
Because I took a half day.
No.
I have the vaccine appointment in the afternoon. And because I'm going in, and the vaccine appointment's like 40 minutes away, I took a half day, and then my boss was like, hey, so you can work from home. I'm like, cool, I'm still taking a half day. He's like, yeah, that's fine.
My week has been week-like.
Oof, that's a mood. That is such a mood.
I'm like... This first half of the week has already felt like an entire week. But in fact, my brain has not left weekend mode yet.
Oh, I mean, despite me working overtime today because my coworkers suck so much, yeah, I've been like, oh, there's no calls. Let me just like work on hardware, and like, oh, there's a call. I'm not gonna take it. I'm just gonna work on hardware. Yep, hardware, just hardware, please, hardware only. And then most of the time when I'm working on hardware, it's just the computer sitting there doing its thing, and I'm like, scroll on phone, scroll on phone, scroll on phone, scroll on phone.
What are you scrolling on that phone?
Twitter, Chrome, a bazooka.
A bazooka,
Yeah.
the best app.
Yes, you know, the standard apps. Yeah, I hope the week gets better. That.
And if not, we're halfway through. Yesterday was terrible. Today was bearable, minus brain being done. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm glad that today was more
Not
bearable
terrible.
than yesterday
Yeah.
in comparison.
Yeah, nah.
It
And
is
hopefully-
the future year, 20XX.
And hopefully tomorrow is a better day and your brain is less dumb.
This is my
Because brain
Or
shouldn't
hopefully
be dumb.
tomorrow is bearable even if your brain is dumb.
How about the brain not be dumb, though?
Max is come and gone. Almost time to go? You ready?
No? Yes? You know what? Let's go with yes. Even if it's no. No, I'm
Relax. You're a people person. Go out there and be a person of the people.
Yeah.
I'll
When
be
did I
behind you
ever
every
say I
step
was
of
a
the way.
people person? When did I say I was a people person? Yeah, tomorrow means close to the weekend, so yes, less work. Yeah, closer to the weekend. Closer to the weekend.
Yay, weekend.
And you also stream tomorrow. Or usually, I think she normally streams on Thursdays. Unless she hasn't been lately, I forget. It's been a little bit, and my brain has been super forgetful about very specific topics lately.
Okay then.
Like my
Usually.
mother texted me and last Thursday, and I only just remembered at like 6 o'clock that she texted me. And I was like, oh, right, I was supposed to respond to that according to my therapist. Oh, I guess I should do that. So I don't go to therapy tomorrow, and they're like, "So did you text your mother, right?" Me be like, "Oh right, she texted me." No.
I mean, some therapists are like, it's perfectly fine and you don't need to. And you know, I don't think I would want a therapist that says I have to respond to shitty parents.
Well, no, her response is, do your best to respond in a pleasant manner. Do your best. So if my best was literally just forgetting it happened, then that's what happened.
I mean,
I don't know. All I really messaged was, I am fine. Hope you guys well.
Hope you guys well.
Hope you guys well. Beep boop, I am robot.
Does the robot also have bad grammar? Is the robot
yes.
trained on Twitter?
Yes, this robot hasn't been taught how grammar works, and if it has, its RAM is so poor that I forgot.
Let's see if I stream around. There's a strong possibility that the windows in my apartment might be getting replaced tomorrow Friday, and my apartment might be torn asunder. That's fair.
Yeah, that's very fair.
But
that is...
hopefully, I mean, I'm assuming if your windows are getting replaced, that they're getting replaced for good reason. I'm hoping that. So hopefully you have nicer windows then? I'm not sure.
Then there's me being like, oh, well, there's a chance that the windows are worse.
I mean, yeah, hopefully it's better. Hopefully they're getting swapped for the better.
Yes.
You would hope.
Look, I am eternal pessimist.
And so am I. What's your point?
Yay, landlords in vague time frames. Aren't they, like, required to have a certain amount of notice and all that crap?
Yeah, well, I mean, if they just give you notice of, alright, I'll be coming in at some point around this, something like that. That's, you know, they've given you notice. Windows are garbage currently. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought you were planning to hide in your workshop.
Well, turn your back to the door and I'll technically be behind you. And drop by now and then to keep me company, maybe. But definitely focus on the event. It's your big day. Good luck. 10 o'clock. Time to do this.
Time to skip this.
Kick.
Kick his booty.
Ass.
Booty.
Ass.
How does one answer this question?
By tattling.
You're a tattletale? Okay. Naomi!
Butts. So many butts.
All the butts.
All across the screen.
Rainbow butts? Other butts?
I mean, is that the Anabooty one?
Yeah, that's Molly.
Oh, and Molly butts?
Yeah, the pride ones are Molly's. Booty, 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 booty.
Booty everywhere. I mean, they were everywhere. They were all over the screen.
That's why I was laughing.
I know. I'm aware.
Good lord. Why laugh too easily? I have a problem.
Uh-huh.
I have a problem? You agree? Thanks.
Yeah, the problem is that you're not reading this line.
I'm hurt.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in pain now.
Yeah, me too. What's your point?
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna check with our technician and see if there's anything we can do to recover your game. It's not a problem to laugh easily. Already texted Naomi for you. Thanks, Iris.
Naomi comes charging out of her workshop, looking perturbed. Ugh, why writer again? Quickly, she slips behind the game, popping open the back panel. She uses her phone's flashlight to poke through the works. These early 3D games are such a pain. If it was a pure retro game, or even a pure modern one, it'd be way more reliable. Okay, I think I see the problem. 1 second. And like that, the virtual motorcycle unfreezes, confetti and cheers sounding from the game as it properly registers the lap time. I never get tired of watching Naomi fix things. To see her brain quickly solve all these arcade complications. Excuse me.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just, I put cinnamon and nutmeg and stuff in my coffee. And, it's like ground cinnamon and whatever. So it's powdery and all the powder settles at the bottom of the cup. So since I'm approaching the end of my coffee, all of the...
face.
Yeah.
All
the ground spices are like, hello, it's a throat.
Oh yes, the throat of Satan.
Yes?
Time to burn.
Yes?
Your throat.
Okay. All these arcade complications leaves my mouth agape and my heart warm. Hold on. Call me for breaks again. Bye. No, I know who it is. It's like a skip button.
Can we see the thingy?
Hmm?
The status screen.
I think we can do Queen Bee this time, and then Percy in his hour of need.
Wow, we're going so fast.
Wow.
We're so furious.
Naomi's been hiding away in her workshop all day, coming out only for spot repairs on games, like when we called her earlier. I'll go see if she wants to hit the whole story or something for lunch. I turn the handles the wide double doors of her workspace and step inside. As expected, she's busy tinkering with the circuit board when I arrive. Fast and furious. Very furious. Much furious.
Up, down is just pure furious.
Uh-huh.
No speed, just furious.
Uh-huh. Pure rage.
Pure rage.
Absolute wrath and only wrath.
And the fast is just drugs.
Hmm?
The fast is just drugs.
So the fastest speed.
Yes. Speed and wrath.
That checks out. The embodiment of wrath just high as a fucking kite.
Speed.
Yep.
So funny. Okay. Okay. Hey.
Oh, up down. It's good to see you. How's the event going so far?
It's a bit rocky, but we're making it happen. And right now, I need to make lunch happen or I'm gonna pass out. Do you want to head out to the whole story and get some chow?
No need. I came prepared. And prepared a little extra if you like. She packs a pair of wooden boxes from her backpack, each one a classic Japanese bento, enough rice and Lunchables for one person.
Oh yeah, up, down, all around.
Yup.
Oh right, the name of the event hasn't popped up yet.
It has not. Or rather, we sped through it.
Speed.
Sweet.
It's okay.
I figured you might be too busy today to go out, so I planned ahead.
Me? Dang, Naomi, that's nice of you.
Does that mean that every time we haven't chosen her for the event lunch, she just has an extra lunch ready for you, but just doesn't tell you?
More for me. Just feed it to Iris.
Yep, she just places Up-Down's phone into the bento.
Uh-huh.
That's sanitary.
And Iris eats it.
Yeah, that sounds totally sanitary. Mm-hmm.
Oh, who needs sanitary? Iris needs to eat too.
Totes, it just sits and rots in the employee mini fridge.
Oh. Poor Naomi.
Her workspace isn't exactly a 5-star restaurant, but it'll do. We crack open our boxes and get to work on them. Seems she's just as hungry as I am from the way she chows down. There's enough room between bites to chat, so...
You're welcome to join us whenever, out there.
I don't know. It's not really my thing. The crowds, I mean.
Same. But it's the Funplex. It's basically your crowd. They're here to play your games and enjoy your hard work.
Alright, so we're gonna cross out Naomi and just put Sharky.
Staying in the back room while a giant event is happening is basically my entire life.
As the IT support?
No, as a human.
As the tech support.
Even if
Staying
I'm
in the back and only getting called out as the tech support and otherwise avoiding the crowd.
Even if I am attending the party or event, this is still what I do.
I know, I dragged you to one. You say that like I don't know exactly what I'm talking about. So we're gonna just Photoshop Sharky instead of Naomi.
And what, change Naomi's face to be a shark head?
No, we're just gonna leave everything else as is.
I don't look like that.
What, you don't wear a crop top?
No.
And an apron with cute buttons and stuff?
No.
That's a shame. Sharky hangs out in the coat closet, huh?
That's not really that far off.
But Sharky, you could wear a crop top.
Yes, Magic. I theoretically could, but I won't.
Theoretically, you can also have this hairstyle and get glasses like these, and you could have an apron and carry some screwdrivers in it.
I wouldn't feel comfortable because that's not what I'm comfortable in.
Crop tops are very comfy if you just get used to it.
No, I'm not talking about I'm talking about comfortable as in me existing in a crop top. Not the fit or wear of it, just me existing in one, I'm not comfortable.
Well, become comfortable in your own skin. Crop top looks good on everyone.
And technically, yes, I could wear a ponytail. I could theoretically wear a ponytail right now. I just don't.
Crop tops.
I have a little bit of hair.
See how many votes we have for crop tops. They're fantastic.
Look, I'm not saying crop tops are bad or anything.
Very comfy.
I don't think I would be one to wear one.
But why not?
Because it's not me?
But why not?
7, 12, 32, hike. Does that answer the question?
Yes, I am going to have to pay $7 to $12 to Art Friend for Sharky in a crop top. I think that's what I just heard.
Man, you're not really paying that much to Art Friend.
You're right. I would actually pay the agreed upon rates, which may turn out to be more or less.
Football players wear crop tops, and I am not a football player. I don't even think what I said made sense.
I know. I tend to be a wallflower in huge groups. A one-on-one or small groups, okay. But large groups? Well...
Why am I Naomi?
Why are you Naomi?
I don't know, but like this is... It feels like I'm about to be called out.
I feel like you're currently getting called out for not wearing crop tops.
Okay, look.
See, this is why I like those old retro arcades. Only a few people played those games. I gotta be friends with most of them. That's good, right? You just call to play.
But is that an actual play, or am I just spouting out numbers and then saying hike? Or is that how plays work?
I think that's how plays work. Sharky, you are now... Wait, Sharky's Queen Bee? I thought we were just saying Sharky's Naomi.
The only thing I really know about football is that, like, there are certain positions. The goal is to get a touchdown or to go through the pitchfork.
Yeah? I'm trying to think. If I were one of the characters, we pretty much established I would be Gavin. I think my next one would maybe be Queen Bee. But ironically, they're the entirely different sets of traits.
Yes.
Unless I wouldn't be Queen Bee, but...
Not the Queen Bee, a Queen Bee. I am a clone of Queen Bee.
That would be fascinating. I remember how uncomfortable she seemed at Max. She also avoided the mingling crowd at Donna Wood. It's hard for me to imagine not wanting to talk to people. I've always been pretty outgoing. You have to be to work in retail, lifeguarding, or arcade event managing.
No.
Ugh.
No, you don't have to be that way to work in retail. You can be like Naomi and just suffer constantly.
I mean, I'm pretty sure lifeguarding doesn't actually require you to be outgoing. You just need to save people.
Yeah. But, like, working in retail, you can be super introverted and suffer.
Yes.
Or you can just be in the back working stock.
But I'm like, I've always been pretty outgoing. What? What's that like?
Apparently, as a small child, I used to be incredibly outgoing.
But I'm extroverted. Well, she's clearly introverted. Nothing wrong with that.
I actually used to be extremely outgoing as a child, until my family bullied me to shut up. And then my personality took a giant 180.
It helps, that's for sure.
Yeah, it does help.
Do I really want to try to push her out of her comfort zone? Wait, what am I even thinking? I shouldn't be pushing her anywhere. We can just talk this over, like adults.
Yes. Talking, communication.
Like adults. But what if I'm a child?
Naomi, do you want to join the party out there?
Huh?
I'm not asking if you're comfortable with it. I'm asking if you would enjoy being with your fellow gamers. If you could be comfortable with it.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I know from basically every movie and TV show that my story should end in opening up to others and being super outgoing, but,
No.
That's just not me. I love my friends, I love my work, and I love the time I spend with both. I'm pretty okay with not being a total party animal on top of that.
Conversations? What are those?
Warning, adult content. We're going to converse.
But I'm
How
like,
mature.
But like her being like, oh yeah, well, like the TV and the stories and with like all of them being outgoing, and I'm like, yeah, and those are terrible. Let people be introverts.
Yes.
It's not a negative trait that should be fixed.
The number of like how introverts can fake being like extroverts, and I'm like, but why?
I fake it. It's called my day job, and then I literally pass out afterwards because that's so exhausting. Why would I want to do that for a day job?
I think some of my coworkers are under the impression that I'm an extrovert, and then I laugh.
I'm like, this is probably the most pure extroversion that I ever have is on stream. That I'm like, I dial it up to like 11 and just let it all out, and then I go pass out.
I'm social at work. I try to participate in things. I'm not really outgoing. But this apparently has given some people the impression that I am an extrovert, and I'm like, nope, I'm still not one.
I've had people think I'm an extrovert, and I'm like, no, I'm not. There are times where I can flip the switch, kind of, and just fake it?
Yeah. I mean, I think I've gotten pretty good at the fake it till you make it. It's just that I'm not actually an extrovert.
Yeah.
Being social is not the same as extroverted. That's also very common misconception. Yeah. Like, my previous job, people on my team would go out to lunch together and stuff and, like, not invite me, and that sucked. So I make an effort at this job where I have a little bit of room to like try to organize team game nights or whatever, like team fun event stuff. Like trying to make sure it's inclusive and stuff, and trying to like draw people in so that, you know, if they want to socialize and stuff, if they want to participate, they feel comfortable with it. But apparently that makes people think I'm an extrovert. And I'm like, no, I just remember how much it sucked to be like on the outside, hearing people around me saying like, all right, let's go to lunch, and then not ever invite me or anything.
Oh, I hate that. That is the worst.
Yeah.
That is
like,
literally the worst.
That fucking sucks. To like hear your teammates around you talking about like, all right, let's go to lunch. Wow, I'm so excited, blah, blah, blah. They don't say anything to you. They're like, oh, what should we do for lunch today? Like, where should we go for lunch today? They don't say anything to you. They don't invite you. Nothing. And then the worst part was when someone from out of town visited. And they were really quick to, like, pick him up as part of the group, have him join, invite him along. They never invited me. So it's just like, yeah, this kind of fucking sucks. So, like, even if it's exhausting,
if I can be the one, like, organizing and I can make sure everyone's invited. Even if I don't like them, I'm not gonna just be like, oh, I'm gonna loudly talk about it, but they're not invited.
Yeah,
They're
see,
invited, I just might not talk to them directly.
See, at my last job, I was very much like, okay, I'm on shift. I'm like, if I'm not like just wanting to space out and just not want to like talk to anybody and just hide in a corner. Hello.
Hello, Mango.
There's too many M's.
There are a lot of M's.
I was very much like talking to everybody on shift and like doing this and that and everything. So people just assumed I was extroverted because I was very talkative with people on shift.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even always talkative. I do the painful, minimal, like, very minimum small talk to get some kind of conversation started, so it's not just awkward, even though I fucking hate small talk.
Oh, see, I would just be like, screw the small talk. Let's talk about like actual things.
All right, let's talk about existential crises. Who's up?
Yes. Yes. That stuff's a blast.
Who wants to talk about their trauma?
I think I do. It's called my parents.
The only reason I have doubts and wonder if I should be more outgoing is because society seems to value super social people more than quiet loners.
Yeah, and it's disgusting.
Loners usually end up on the 5 o'clock news after some massive incident. Oh, she was so quiet, I had no idea. But honestly, I don't mind not joining the party. That's not bad, right?
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. I don't hear anyone clapping.
I'm like, this is the only one that's just accepting that. And I'm like,
yes.
Oh no. I also remember from the ending to her thing normally, if she sticks around, that she does branch out more. So I'm like, well, we just said all this, but actually her story does end with her becoming a bit freer to be social.
Which again, social doesn't mean... being more social doesn't mean you're not still introverted.
Yes, but
the normal stories are like you go from like
you're the party animal now.
Loner to the party animal, center of everything.
Shots.
Yeah, exactly. There's a difference between that change and just opening up and being more comfortable talking to more people. Rather than being, like, in your shell.
It's on her terms. It is.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there's also validity to just, this is my little world, these are the people around me, and I'm happy with that. I think that's also valid.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Like, but she doesn't need to expand out, necessarily.
Well, we're gonna find out why. Maybe it's all, like...
I'm just pointing out that of these 3 options, this one is disagree. This one is, well, but what if I introduce you to everyone? Then you can join the party. And this is the only one that's like, if you're happy with that, sure.
Yeah, like, if you're happy, like, all that matters is, are you happy with it?
Yes, I'm pointing out that that's only one of the 3 options.
Yes, I know, and that's what you're gonna choose.
That's what we're gonna choose, and I'm only worried about if that doesn't give us the point.
There's nothing wrong with being introverted. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. Let me handle the crowds for you. I'll be your wingman and tackle the situations you'd like to avoid. I think the main concern people have with loners is if they isolate themselves due to depression, avoiding their friends and things they would actually enjoy.
exactly the case.
I know, but people like to assume.
Well, that's not me at all. I love spending time with you and with all the others.
Yep, so I don't think you have anything to worry about. And if you do want to pop out and check out Just Lost the Game, take as much or as little time as you want. Hang back or get involved. It's totally up to you.
Okay. Thanks, Up Down. Maybe I'll do just that. I might blend in with the wallflowers, but it would be nice to get a peek at what's going on out there. If only to appreciate the hard work I've put in. I'll make some time to do just that. Oh, and maybe when you aren't wrangling a dozen contests and dealing with hyper-competitive gamers, we can, I don't know, walk the floor together or something. Yeah, I think that might work. Better than my past efforts of being community-minded, at least. Naomi sighs, poking idly at her lunch with her chopsticks. My past efforts. Blech. I wish the internet didn't suck so much.
Huh?
Well, there's tons of communities online for arcade enthusiasts, and it's easier to mingle in a virtual group of total strangers than a real one.
That is so
The
true.
last few times I tried, well, you'd think nerds who are used to being picked on for their weird hobbies would be less likely to pick on each other. And you'd be wrong.
That is also true.
There's just too many people, even in the smallest of small communities, willing to take a big old dump on you for being even slightly different, or to gatekeep, or worse, if they were too willing to be friendly. Like, too friendly. Like wanting to know where you live and wanting naked pictures friendly.
Ew. Yeah. That's not great.
But I found that face-to-face people are nicer. When you know there's a human with feelings, you aren't as likely to step on those feelings. That's why I like hanging out with my friends. All the fun of being a small community, all the advantages, without being overwhelmed by a massive crowd. It's exactly the right fit for me, yeah?
Punch?
Punch. I mean, I think this one's very fair.
Yes.
But also, punch!
Punch. Falcon. Punch. Yeah. If anybody walks right up to your face and shouts, "Who's or?"
Your door?
GTO?
F. Fuck.
I'll take them right in the happy sack.
How gallant. To face an assault charge on my behalf, you are too kind. I'm not paying your bail, and conjugal visits are probably out, but I will appreciate you standing up for my dignity from afar. We both share a laugh, turning a gross idea into something to mock and share together. Naomi quickly finishes up the rest of her lunch, lost in thought. I take the lull in the conversation and finish my own. Damn, Naomi makes a mean lunch. I wouldn't mind her making me bentos for the rest of my life. I'd rate her 5 stars on Yelp. We should both get back to work. We're on the clock, you and I. Probably out? What? What's that too?
I think that's the GTO, I said? I think?
I mean, GTO just means get thee out, I guess. Get the what out? Get thee out.
Get thee out!
This is baseball now.
Of conjugal visits.
Oh. Yep. Probably.
I love how we were like, well, probably out. What does that mean? Conjugal visits.
The
Oh.
line already happened. It's gone.
See, my brain was just like, oh, yeah, whatever. Like, conjugal visits, yeah.
I won't pay your bail, but you know.
Look, it's apparently not off the table.
Are probably out, but there is a chance.
There is a
But
chance.
she won't pay your bail.
She won't pay her bail, but there's conjugal visits.
This is where I'm just like, is it ace to be like, wait, but pay my bail instead?
Some people might be like, why not both?
No, just the bail's fine, thanks. Yes.
I mean, yes, being paid, getting your bail paid is probably a better thing.
Seems more useful, I feel like.
But apparently there's a chance for conjugal visits, though, no matter what.
But no chance for bail.
No chance for bail. She don't got the money for that.
Well, raise the money. Naomi.
Where is she gonna raise the money? Percy?
Yes. Or sell bento boxes.
It's a better deal, at least. Yes, bail is a better deal.
Also abolish the bail system, but also,
Yes.
if there is bail, I would rather bail than conjugal visits, thanks.
Ugh.
And once I'm done in here, I'll pop my head out to say hi, or at least look around. Seriously, thanks for visiting. Really cheered up my spirits.
Your arcade spirits.
No, that comes later.
Ow. Okay. Thanks for lunch. Again. Can we do this again sometime? I really, really love your lunches.
And with the tiniest hint of blush on her cheeks, Naomi offers me a big ol' hug. She has to stand on her tiptoes to do it. Anytime. I'd make you lunch anytime. We should do this again, okay?
Absolutely.
Yes, abs.
Absolutely.
Yep. After packing up the remains of the lunch, she gets back to her work and I get back to mine. But I can certainly say my day's a little brighter now. Now that the skip button is available again.
It's so bright, we'll lose the game.
Hmm?
I said it's so bright that we're gonna lose the game.
Yep.
Oh.
I mean, the game over comes out. It comes in the next chapter. No, not the next chapter. The next chapter. It's still a while away.
The next. Man, there should really be a Sharky soundboard at some point.
There really should be.
It's like, what should I play now? Quack. Oh, the dedicated quack button.
Dedicated quack button. Why not both?
Press this button to quack.
A soundboard, but every button is a different quack. You being mean to Judy this playthrough?
Oh, we've already been mean to her once, so probably not.
It depends. Do you think that asking someone to take the more financially stable option is mean?
Depends on, does it destroy their mental health?
Well, we're not telling her stay with the job you hate.
Oh no, I'd probably
It's
say
just-
go with the graphics design firm.
This is the middle ground one, but I
Hmm.
guess some people would consider it mean, is my point.
No, I think the bottom one would be the mean option.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm saying that Flower has said before, wow, you stuck her with the graphic design firm again?
Look, Flower's not here. He can
To
judge our
shame
choices
us.
if he showed up.
Flower's not here to shame us for not telling Juniper to outright follow her dreams.
You got it. Joe can shame us, because Joe's here.
Joe, are you gonna shame us if we pick graphic design firm over being independent?
If anybody else is here, they can also shame us if they so choose.
That is also true. Anyone in the chat can shame us for this.
Anybody lurking can shame us in their head.
That too. Well, the shame won't reach us then. We think. Depends how
That's
much
what
you believe in
think.
psychic waves.
Nah, I'm not gonna shame you.
Alright, graphic design it is.
Thank you for not shaming us. We love you, Joe.
Play Tanya. Oh no, what did Tanya do with that part?
Oh, right. I forgot about Tanya.
Did Tanya make her stay at the bad job?
Looks like you're really hitting it off with Naomi. You're proving to be a kind and sweet and compassionate soul.
That's not even what it says.
Shut up. Also, you scored 14,450 points.
See, there are no kind, compassionate souls here on this stream. Maybe in chat,
What
but
a-
not in the stream. She was a menace.
She was. What am I? Am I not kind and compassionate? Or am I just too robotic to be that?
I do believe you just told me to shut up, so
Shut up with love.
pretty sure that's the gutsy answer. Just shut up.
Shut up with love.
That
What if I
sounds more
tell-
like quirky.
Shutting up with love?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, say it's being mean to me.
Uh-huh. Yes, Sam.
Oh, yeah. Have a good night.
Oh, thanks for joining us for this long at least.
Yeah. It's always
Even if
glad
we
to
sped
have
through
you.
all of the Percy parts.
Yeah.
Have a good night. Hope you feel better tomorrow.
Yeah. And see you next time. Whenever next time is. Today's pizza fact is, the world's largest pizza covered 10,000 square feet and measured 140 feet across. It weighed in at 44,457 pounds.
Wow.
Now, do you want to save your game before proceeding to level beach?
The thirst level?
You want to save your game before proceeding to level beach?
Level bitch.
I said beach.
Bitch?
No. Literally not what I said. Do not put swear words in my mouth that didn't come out of my mouth.
Oh, so I should only put the swear words out of your mouth that you have said.
Yeah, none of them.
We'll just rearrange some of the voice clips.
Then that wouldn't be words that came out of my mouth. That would be words that you digitally created.
Yes, and?
Those are differences. I said don't put words in my mouth that I haven't said.
But you said parts of those words.
Yes, but I haven't, like, I might have said the different sounds in those words, but that doesn't mean I've said those words.
No?
No, that's not how words work.
Well, I mean, if you're a robot, we could program you to say some swear words, I guess, right?
Please, I would love to see you try, and I want to see the code for that.
Hmm? Oh, it's easy. You just write echo fuck.
Saying the word beep.
That's not how the echo command works.
Sharky filter on.
And boop boop boop. Sharky filter disabled. Sharky filter remove.
Admin mode. Needed. Please put in username and password.
The password is why is Kingdom Hearts like this?
Username?
Hmm? Well, probably Xehanort or Sora.
Username?
We'll go with Xehanort first, because there's so fucking many of him.
Incorrect username or password. Try again.
Alright, time to hack into the database and just add a user with admin privileges. Yes?
Hard to speak. Because I'm laughing. Speaking is hard.
Too bad. That's what we do on this stream, is that we're supposed to speak?
Can I speak with my mind?
No.
Why not?
Because it won't make sense. I mean, you can use your mind to control your mouth to speak.
Can I create... Can I use, like, an automatic, like a voice thingy? Can I use, like, a text-to-speech?
You could, but then you have to type out every single line that comes up.
Uh-huh.
And, additionally, you know, we'd lose the great villain Sharky voice, and we can't have that.
There is no good villain, Sharky.
His name is Dakonami, actually.
There is no good villain, Sharky.
Well, yeah, because the villains are bad.
I swear.
Yes? You swear?
No, I don't actually swear.
Oh, but you just said you swear.
No.
You should give us an example.
Who?
That's not a swear. That's fucking shit.
Who?
Try it again.
Crap.
Quack is not a swear.
I said crap.
What, crack?
No, continue on.
I can't. You have to tell me which option to sit on.
Sex. So far, I think you make a good match with Naomi. You spend a lot of time with her, and she really likes you. Maybe even likes you. So, that's it? It's decided? No. The points are just a guide.
Oh, right. We forgot to do the, We forgot to get rejected last time.
Oh, we didn't get rejected with Teo.
Mm-hmm.
We should get rejected with Teo.
We'll have to do that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get rejected with Teo.
Tail.
Teo.
Tail.
Teo.
By Tay-Tay? Are we getting rejected by Taylor Swift?
Wait, who did we go on lunch with each time? Naomi twice, and who's the other one?
Was it Percy? I think it was Percy.
Oh, okay, yeah, it was Percy. So yeah, we should.
We chose Percy for Joe's sake.
We should do Tay Tay.
Alright, we're getting rejected by Taylor Swift. Sounds good.
Okay. The points are just a guide.
Like a walkthrough?
Yes, the points are just a walkthrough. You just decide what points you want to go for, and the game walks itself through to the ending.
Great.
Isn't that how walkthroughs work?
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like I'm gonna force you to woo someone just because they're your top match. That's not how wooing works. I also still need to calculate how well your personality matches with what they're looking for. That'll net you bonus points. Consider it food for thought, you know? And you still got the rest of the day to see who you're a good fit for. Maybe cram in some more time with them. Anyway, keep an open mind. Yeah? Yeah. By the way, according to GPS, your potential romances will be here in less than 2 minutes.
Iris, how do you know where all of our potential romances are?
Because they're in the
You're
same
only
car as
installed.
Juniper, and I'm talking to Juniper's Iris right now.
Okay, but Iris is installed on Juniper's phone? Your
Yes.
phone. Gavin's phone.
Yes.
How does Iris know where everyone else is?
Because they're all carpooling.
They're not, though.
How do you know?
Because they say who they came with.
Not question the Overlord. The Overlord rules all. The Overlord controls all.
Iris, are you violating privacy laws?
Iris doesn't know what said privacy laws are because the US government does the exact same thing.
Did I say the US laws? Pretty sure Iris would be banned by GDPR.
Isn't the second game about Iris being like banned?
Yes?
Isn't Iris banned in the second game? Is it because she violates every law? Have fun!
Actually, jam my phone back in my pocket before anyone can hear that. In the distance, I see what appears to be a myriad of sandcastles, which makes sense. I mean, I'd be worried if it was a whole bunch of not sandcastles on the beach.
In the distance, you hear a distant quack.
Yep. Anyway, so Howl's Moving Castle is just on the beach.
What? I actually never seen Howl's Moving Castle.
All you have to know is that Howl has a moving castle.
I assume that due to the name. Thank you very much.
Uh-huh.
I think there's a little more that happens other than has a castle that moves.
Yes, but all you need to know for the purposes of my joke is that Howl's Moving Castle is a castle that moves.
Oh, good lord. This is
Sharky
what I
is
do
tired
3
of me,
times
and
a
this is
week.
why we aren't tangenting as much, I guess.
Well, yes, work is tiring. I'm existing as a person and just like, I want to quack all day and all night.
We'll quack all day and all night.
I can't because I have to be on the phone with users, and if I quack at the users, I think I'm going to get fired.
Why would that get you fired?
Because I think people would just get me fired. I talked to IT and they just started quacking at me. I think there's something wrong with that kid. Quack, 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 quack.
Yep.
And I'm trying my best not to get fired until I get another job at least.
Well, hurry up and get another job, and then quack all day at that one. Have you tried applying for their position of duck?
Please tell me what company has the position of duck available.
I don't know, some zoo maybe?
Yes, I shall join the zoo as duck.
Yeah, just send your resume to a zoo and add a sticky note that says, applying for the role of duck. Quack.
Am I part of that Mighty Ducks cartoon?
No. No,
Do
you're
you
just
know
a
any-
normal duck.
Do you know a Mighty Ducks cartoon?
Vaguely, but I am ignoring it because I'm going with you're just a normal duck, actually.
I'm not an alien duck that plays hockey?
You tell me, do you play hockey?
No, I can't even like stand up straight on ice skates, so.
That's what I thought. So, no, you're just a normal duck.
No. But I'm afraid of heights. And ducks fly.
Hey, so, do you want to be a swan? You want to be an ugly duckling? Actually, I think swans also fly, but I don't know if they migrate the same way.
I mean, I am ugly, so I kind of fit that category already.
That's not the point of the story.
I don't care what the point of the story is.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I don't say that word.
Yeah, that's why you don't give any.
I give a poop instead.
That's concerning. You just shit everywhere you go. Are you sure you're not a duck? It certainly sounds like you're a duck that's just flying around pooping on shit.
I am so glad people do not make clips of things that we say.
Hey, anyone over there want to make clips?
No. No.
It's okay. I don't know how many people are still hanging out in chat.
Anyway,
Or
let's
lurking.
move on. We can get so far.
During my many beach outings as a kid, there were always multiple sandcastle competitions going on. See, this is why we're not tangenting as much, as you don't let us, I guess.
Well, what are we gonna talk about?
Huh?
The existential dread that comes about working in capitalist America?
Yeah? Sounds like a great conversation.
I don't know how to talk about that.
Well, you start by talking about your own suffering under the existential dread of existing under capitalism. And then I also talk about my existential dread of existing under capitalism, I guess. And then we compare our existential dread.
I think it's the same. We live and work under capitalism.
Oh, they're slightly different. And in front of me, our own Funplex fabricators have entered the fray. With Naomi being our arcade builder and Ashley with all of her cosplay craftiness, it's no wonder why these two are up for the Sandcastle Challenge. As I jog over to them, I see Ashley lapping over her castle and Naomi meticulously measuring something on her citadel.
They seem so carefree. If only they knew what awaited them in time.
What?
Egonami.
Yes, we're not there yet.
What, Egonami's not standing in the background menacingly, watching you guys, plotting his revenge?
Which one do you think's Deka?
That guy on fire in the back left.
Yep. Totally.
Joke's on you, they're at the beach, they're all on fire.
I believe that's what the water's for.
I don't think that helps.
Shh. If you're underwater, there's no oxygen for the fire to eat up. The fire has to stop burning.
And then you have to leave eventually. And the fire begins anew.
Okay. Are you suggesting that once they step off the beach, though, they'll no longer be on fire?
I mean, the boardwalk is basically the beach, like, is just quasi-beach.
Yes?
So, like, if they go home, they won't be on fire.
Okay, so on the walk back to their cars, they're just in flames?
Yes.
Alright then. So how are they supposed to get home if they're on fire when they reach the car? Pretty sure the car is gonna combust.
Magic.
Oh, magic's gonna drive them.
Yeah, magic's gonna drive.
That sounds real dangerous for our stream child.
Well, magic's old enough.
To drive people who are on fire?
Yes.
What's the driving people on fire age?
The same age to drive.
Okay. Anyway, read your line so I can make a chess joke.
Why, are you watching that chess show that everyone talked about like 3 months ago and now nobody ever mentions?
What, Queen's Gambit?
Yeah, that's
No,
the
I watched
one.
it like 3 months ago when everyone was talking about it.
Okay.
It was good. It was good. I saw someone did a fan art of it recently on my Facebook feed. She did a pretty good fan art. And I saw at the time a bunch of stuff actually talking about how great the camera work is. Which I think is true. I did also watch like a making of video, which was interesting. Around some of like the design choices and stuff. I think the show is very good in the sense of like, it's about chess, but it's not at all about chess. Like, you don't have to know anything about chess to watch it. And by the end of the show, you're not like an expert at how to play chess. Because the point isn't chess, it's the story.
Yes, and so many people, from what I heard, walked away being like, man, but like, I want to play chess like her.
What, high?
Yes.
High as a fucking kite? Go take some speed, I guess. Go get some tranquilizers.
And join your buddy Wrath?
Yup. Get high with Wrath. Sounds good to me.
Oh my god.
And then play Wrath at chess, I guess.
But like, I remember
actually, Wrath is really good at playing Othello.
I don't know how to play.
Othello?
Yeah.
You surround a piece with your colors to capture it and flip it to your color.
See, but that game looks way more complicated than that.
Looks can be deceiving?
But no, I remember a bunch of my coworkers were like, yeah, but like, chess though.
Yeah, what about it?
Like, after watching Queen's Gambit, and I'm just like...
Yeah, what about it? Chess has
like,
existed. Did they just find this out?
No, but they thought, like, they decided chess was the coolest thing after watching that show.
Uh-huh.
Like the main draw of the show was to get more people to play chess.
It's really not.
Well, apparently it is to some people.
would be fascinated to hear if someone came away from that show being like, yeah, I know what maneuvers they're talking about. Because they talk about different gambits and strategies and stuff, but you don't really learn how to, like, use them in practice and whatnot.
How goes the castling?
Chess.
Amazing!
Wow, that was it? That was it?
No, but we already did the whole tangent.
Hey, do you see all these cute sandcastles? They're so cute!
Right, do you want me to make a joke about the king being really well protected now?
What kind of protection?
From the rook.
Sure.
I don't know, mafia protection? What kind of protection are you expecting?
I don't know, there are so many different ways you could have taken it.
We'll go with mafia.
Okay.
Yeah, the king's well protected by the mafia now.
The king had an offer he couldn't refuse.
Mm-hmm. Really couldn't.
That was protection or die.
Hmm?
Protection or die.
Mm-hmm. Really couldn't refuse.
Really couldn't refuse. Anyway.
Anyway?
Anyway. I don't know.
Properly made sandcastles aren't cute, Ashley.
Oh? Then what are they, Naomi?
Assuming they're not just made by kids for funsies, a proper sandcastle can be a structural masterpiece.
Why can't they be both?
Every grain of sand must be in its proper spot, or the whole thing comes crashing down. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing right. Naomi says this without lifting her eyes away from her castle. She's so completely focused that I don't think she's blinking even.
And what exactly are you doing, Naomi?
Let me explain.
I'm making sure each embrasure is equidistant around the tower. Otherwise, it'll all be an asymmetrical mess.
There are words there that I don't understand, but it totally makes sense.
There are words there.
There are words there, and you read those words.
There are words. Naomi said some words, and then I read those words. And then we heard the words.
Well, did I understand the words?
No one said anything about having to understand them, okay?
Isn't that what the whole reading comprehension thing is?
Whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
Tagline for the stream: reading comprehension is optional.
Are you claiming that we normally have reading comprehension on the stream?
No, I'm not talking about like just this stream. I'm talking about like our stream in general.
No, on this stream channel. Are you suggesting we normally have reading comprehension?
There are some times that we hit it out of the park, and most times we're kind of like, there's a word on the screen.
Look, this channel is not where I go into 5-page essays analyzing some particular game. That's on the side blog for the Demon Dating Sim. That's where the 5-page essays analyzing character go. That's where reading comprehension plays a factor. This stream is not that.
That's where your reading comprehension plays a factor. I don't have reading comprehension.
Yeah, you just opt not to.
I don't think it's an opt not to. I think I physically don't have it.
Well, I don't know, learn?
How does one learn?
By learning.
going to school like a good fish.
Sorry, the last time I went to school, it ended badly.
You went to the wrong kind of school. You were supposed to join the other fishies.
Where is my fish school? Can you track them down? Can we get Iris to get their GPS coordinates?
No, somewhere in the ocean, probably.
Well, I guess there's other fish in the sea.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. That's why you're supposed to swim with them, for protection.
But I'm a shark.
Mm-hmm. No, you're a goldfish. Now, I guess the question is whether a goldfish really has any business being in the sea, because that might not be the right kind of water.
Oh man, that should be totally thrown into the sea. Oh my gosh.
I take a moment to actually appreciate their castles. Naomi's is a structural masterpiece. Straight, perfect edges meet bold, flat walls, which produced an almost perfect medieval castle. She even added an ocean water moat to complete with drawbridge.
Great, what's that?
Ashley's is equally impressive, too. It's a soft, fluffy fantasy castle. The foundation is made of sculpted sand clouds like an elegant castle in the sky, complete with spiral staircases encircling slightly slanted towers. Howl's Moving Castle.
Okay, but straight, what that? Straight, what that?
Heteronormative. Not really. Not really. Being straight does not make you heteronormative. But
No.
Heteronormativity makes people believe that they're straight, whether they are or not.
What's the line I sold today? Straight by default?
That's called heteronormativity, yes?
Yeah. Or as I grow up, you're either straight or you're a terrible human being.
That's just called depression.
It's also called Christianity. Or at least Christianity I grew up around.
Yeah, that's called oppression.
I don't know.
I don't think there was much of a badumch there.
Why not? So I take it you both entered the competition.
Of course.
You know it, Up Down. You should make one too. It's not too late.
Yeah, I think there's still like a half an hour left of the competition. And since it's at amateur level, latecomers are allowed.
But both of you have made some extraordinary castles. My architectural skills are somewhat lacking in the sandcastle area.
I like that this implies that Updown has great architectural skills, but just lacking in the sandcastle area.
Hey, maybe Up Down went to school for architecture.
Maybe.
I know somebody who went to school for architecture who's now doing nothing related to architecture.
Does that mean Updown is additionally suffering under the weight of student loans?
Oh, that would not surprise me.
And doing nothing relevant with their degree. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like, that sounds about normal.
Yeah.
It's either doing it's either suffering, doing nothing relevant to the degree, or suffering and not having a degree in some cases.
I feel like I shouldn't speak since I have a degree and work in that field.
And are you suffering under student loans?
No. I don't know why you're laughing at that.
So you're not the normal case. We know this.
Yeah, I'm the hell case.
What?
Because I'm
No,
dating.
I think the normal case is the hell case.
True. Well, I don't know.
So you're the good case.
So I am imaginary.
No,
Yeah?
because you exist, therefore you're not imaginary.
Satan exists? Whoa. You sure?
No, I'm saying you exist. Read your line.
It's not like we're professional sandcasters either. Uptown, it's not about winning. Naomi looks over at Ashley, who's giving her a smile accompanied by a questioning look. Okay. It's a little bit about winning. I mean, I'm super tryharding this and trying to win with a perfectly constructed little castle. But for me, mostly it's about setting out a challenge for myself and completing it properly. There's nothing more satisfying than that.
What did I do? My Discord's being all funky. Oh.
What?
What?
Your Discord's being funky? Is it in the
Yeah,
70s?
like the chat suddenly showed up when I was full screened.
So your Discord's at a disco dance battle.
What did I do?
Enter it in a disco dance battle?
I'm so confused.
As you are usually.
Anyway. Sorry.
It's fine.
Plus, we'll be here helping you do it.
I'm trying to buy time so we don't also try to run through the day tonight, because we're not getting through that.
No, I figured we would get to lunch and end it. How do you plan on helping me start with a castle while you're completing your own? Sounds difficult. We're almost done with ours anyway.
Yep.
If we have 3 castles in the competition, then that's one more chance for us to bring home the gold, and the silver, and the bronze,
It'll
and
be
the
fun.
platinum.
Come on, join us. Join us.
Join us up, down. Join us. I'd rather help you.
I know my strengths and weaknesses intimately. My number 1 weakness is building sandcastles. Also, maybe breathing in space or surviving explosions.
Look, you won't know their weaknesses if you haven't tried them.
However, I'm very skilled at helping others. That I can do.
Is it weird that I brought my cat to the beach episode? No.
No, cats love lounging in the sunlight sometimes.
How do you do, Pie?
Hello, Pie. Besides, you can always bring your cat.
How was the Kingdom Hearts stream and how far did you get? Because I think I peeked in a little bit and she murdered Syx.
Warm and happy and snugly in bed. Yay!
And I don't know how far you got after that.
Oh, finished!
Ooh!
Congratulations!
Congrats on finally beating Kingdom Hearts 3. What did you think of the
The wilderness of what to do next. I mean, there's the DLC, right?
There is the DLC that expects you to be at level 99 and have ultimate weapon.
Alright, I guess you have... What to do next is to reach level 99 and get ultimate weapon. Yeah.
That's fair. Remind is super annoying to do, and I don't blame anyone for not wanting to. Sadly, it's stupidly important for the next part because it sets up some stuff, but like, I don't blame anyone for not wanting to play it.
It's also just reminded me of some shitty old roommate I had who, like, said that she had played 2 and was waiting for 3 to come out and hadn't bothered and did not plan on bothering with any of the side games in between. And I was just like...
Yeah, that's also fair. Can't justify it even if it's on sale. That's fair.
Mm.
Remind is not cheap.
Yeah.
I think my only issue with Remind is locking the story behind way too many boss battles.
I haven't finished Remind.
I don't blame you. I mean, obviously, I'm eventually gonna play through Remind on my channel, but like that's not for a long while. That's not for a long while.
I have hardly touched the rhythm game, even though I bought it on sale. Like, it was on sale, so I finally got it.
Yeah.
But they really need a fucking calibration setting.
Yes.
Oh, hi, Flower. It's okay.
Hi, Flower. No, you don't have to be sorry or anything. You
don't
just
technically have to show support, and we appreciate it if you do.
Yeah.
We appreciate any of you coming in the first place. Welcome in. Sharky's talking about Kingdom Hearts again.
Hey, I was being a nice friend and asking how a stream went.
I'm just saying. You are technically talking about Kingdom Hearts, which is perfectly normal for this channel. So I'm just bringing Flower up to date on what's happening. Maniacally focused on watching GTA streams.
Interesting. Man, I haven't played a GTA game in forever.
Me neither.
I kind of lost my sense of wanting to play them a while ago.
I feel like I am only interested insofar as, like, I think I have a friend who worked on GTA 5. And so in that sense, I'm like, I should maybe play that as like, yes, my friend worked on that. On the other hand, Rockstar is a giant fucking corporation of the games industry and doesn't really need my dollars to show support for my friend.
Right now, I have to explain all of my purchases to my uncle because of estate stuff, even though it's technically qualifies as my job. I don't have the energy to explain the purchase of a video game with estate funds. That is fair.
Interesting. Yeah, that's totally fair.
Look, my favorite part about GTA 4 is I beat the game, and me being me was like, hey, there's an achievement for like getting so much of a wanted level. Let's see if I can get it. So I spent probably 30 minutes getting up to a certain wanted level, and then my game glitched, and the cops stopped spawning in, but my wanted level was still there as if the cops were like actively coming after me, until I survived so long that I went to the next highest wanted level, got the achievement, and then like a million cops swarmed me and blew me up.
Role-playing mods online. Interesting.
Ooh, interesting. I never got into the online stuff just because that's not what I'm into. I played it. I played the single player stuff and that was about it.
I watched someone figuring out the terms of a car loan for an hour, including tax codes.
Oh my lord.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I think the extent of my playing games multiplayer online is mostly playing single player dating sims over Discord with you, Sharky.
I mean, that's basically the extent of mine.
Yeah.
Unless like, oh wait, are we doing anything this weekend with person? Or is that not happening? Are we doing Stardew at some point?
I mean, I don't think we've explicitly planned anything.
Okay.
If you
That's the
want
other-
to, you can message in that group.
I hate doing things with person.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Only do things with demons.
Oh, and it sneaks like 4 times just turning around laying down.
Oh,
my God.
kitty. Last night, Mog threw up, and I got a loft bed now, so I had to climb down the ladder to clean up Mog's vomit, which he had vomited on, like, the leg of one of the things of my computer chair as well. Not the actual seat, thankfully, but on the ground part. And then, apparently at some point after that, like, after I'd cleaned that up and, like, gone to sleep, he apparently vomited again, which I found out this morning. I had to clean that up, too. Cats are weird little gremlins. But they're very cute. And fluffy. And snuggly.
Sure.
Okay, cat hater.
You have a way better chance of success if I pitch in on both of yours rather than start a whole new third castle.
My sources say yes.
Then start a whole new world.
I did not know a castle was an entire world.
Oh yes, Fat Baby is best baby. She likes being as a spoon.
Oh,
Beep beep. That is correct.
Mog wants to cuddle with me when I'm, like, laying down to sleep, but he does not want to be the little spoon. He has tried to be the big spoon before, which was extremely silly. But now he wants to be the spoon laying sideways across the cutlery drawer.
Wow.
So he'll curl up, like, I'll try to wrap my arm around, and then he'll make a point of, like, going up to me and then, like, walk off to the side and then plop down, but then still demand my hand. And I'm like, all right, I guess my arm's all the way out here now.
No thanks. I've taken into consideration of all other castles surrounding us. Up-down skill set is not set up for winning this, but adding your talents to yours will boost your chances.
Once cats were worshipped as gods. Cats have never forgotten this. This is exactly true.
When a person or creature wants to be the outside cuddle, that's called being a jetpack.
That's adorable.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Today I learned.
Cats have never forgotten this, except sometimes when there's tuna involved. In which case they become beggars.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Yes, Sharky?
I'm dying.
Well, stop dying and read your line.
Well, replace my batteries.
Sorry, the Sharky store was out.
Well, where else am I gonna get replacements?
I don't know, you tell me.
I take quadruple A's.
Alright, we're just gonna cut open a AAA and pour the battery acid on you, and that will do, right?
I don't think that's how batteries work.
Well, too bad.
The map doesn't lie. You know what does lie? Humans. They're eternal liars.
Yep.
I wasn't gonna fight it, Iris.
Make replacement potato batteries. Alright, Sharky, we're gonna put a potato in your mouth, but you can't eat it, because it's supposed to power you.
Then how am I gonna speak to read the lines?
You're just gonna have to read the lines around the potato. We'll find a small potato. Some teeny tiny baby potato. I mean, I guess we could plug the potato into your hand, but that sounds kind of painful.
No, I don't.
Yeah, we still need our Sharky wheezing for the day.
Be back, Louise. Louise will not be given.
What about the cheese?
It must be taken by force.
Alright, time to take it by force.
Good luck.
I wouldn't be able to necessarily do it, but I believe with the power of pie and flour here, we can draw wheeze out of you.
Oh no.
You have other places we could try to fit a potato, but I think they'd be less pleasant.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, shoving a potato
no.
up Sharky's nose.
Oh no.
Placing a potato into Sharky's ear.
Sorry, I'm knowing part 1 of the Cage mobile game finale releases at midnight.
Rip.
Because,
Where's that Percy Rip?
because apparently they decided it was too big, so they're doing it in part 1 and part 2. So part 1 is tonight. I'm scared.
So I will look forward to hearing all about it from you.
This just reminds me I'm gonna have to do an episode explaining all of the shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hate my life.
And yet you love Kingdom Hearts. You just also hate it.
Why did I willingly choose this?
Yes.
That's not an answer to the question.
Yes. Yes? Yes.
Why did I make Professor Sharky?
Because you wanted to.
It started as a joke. I said it as a joke.
Maybe if you said a funnier joke, then we wouldn't have run with that one.
Sorry. Funny joke does not compute. Please give example.
Potato-owned? Potato-owned is pretty funny.
I am not clever enough to say the joke potato-owned.
Well, come up with another.
It
joke.
started as a joke. The best things often do.
They do.
Name another thing that started as a joke that is the best thing.
Me being called Satan.
I was asking chat.
Sharky doesn't like the nickname he gave me.
Anyway, let's move. Boom.
What, we're moving?
Yeah.
If that's the case, then come over here. I need you to put these flags at the top of the tower. Naomi hands me some little toothpick flags, and I carefully place them at the tops of the cone towers. You know, shockingly, though, prior to Pie and Flour arriving, I just want it to be known, we did fly through an entire chapter before this.
Yeah, no, we actually
Shockingly.
went through all of chapter 4.
And then we reach the beach and we're like, nah, let's just goof off.
Let's talk about
fiance called me sweetie butt as a joke. It's stuck, and now he calls me that all the time.
No. No.
Meow.
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 What are you meowing?
Meow, that's right.
Who's Jesse and who's James in this case?
I think neither of us is James.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe you're Jesse.
Huh?
Maybe you're Jesse.
Okay then.
I mean, I don't think I could be James. You're gonna have to find another partner. I said, since I'm not James, you're gonna have to find another partner for the stream.
Why do I need another partner for the stream?
Because James is Jesse's partner.
Alright, I'm Jesse and you're Meowth, and James is dead.
See, also, just about every meme that my stream chat gremlins have made, including a grievous misspelling of Cheez-Its. Hi, do I have to remind you of a certain cup of tea?
No, you really don't.
I love Flower's like, Satan is Jesse and Sharky's Meowth.
And James is poor. Like, the teapot thing isn't even ours.
I know.
And it has been squashed.
Hear it down. Take this paintbrush. Can you wipe away the excess sand on my clouds?
That one has been squashed for good reason. I gladly pitch in, taking turns between Naomi's and Ashley's sand creations. And we actually managed to finish just before the judging commences.
Both looking mighty fine.
Thank you.
Well, it's all due to your help, Updown.
Yeah, we couldn't have done it without you. I'm glad, Pie, that I guess I can say things that make you yell. I don't know where I was going with that.
I honestly don't quite get what's funny about a teapot of that.
I don't either.
I don't actually find that funny. I don't know why you want to keep bringing it back.
Oh, shucks. Let's hope one of us wins. One of you wins. For the glory of the Funplex. For all the guts.
And the glory.
Here comes the judge.
The officiant at the Sandcastle Challenge comes toward us and looks over the castles. With an arbiter's eye, they glance over ours and nod in respect of a job well done. I cringe so hard at the teapot that my soul turns inside out. I didn't even realize I was holding my breath in anticipation, and once the Sandcastle judge leaves us, I let out a huge sigh.
I think that's a good sign, right? The nod? That means we did it? Are we gonna win?
There's so many others out there to judge, but I'd say a nod counts nicely as a compliment. But which one? Whose sand skills will reign supreme?
Down. What do you think? Who's got the winner chicken dinner?
It's funny in its original context for being completely absurd, but now it's just gross. Yeah. I think I like my absurdity non-sexual and just filled with 300 Soras.
300, more than 333 to be exact.
300 Soras. Running around, laughing.
Because you can go back and collect 333 of them for a health upgrade. No, that's not a joke.
I really don't care how many you can collect. I just want to sit there and admire them. Just growing first running jokes, but I take comedy craft way too seriously. I mean, you are a writer. That's kind of a thing that you would want to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, I think my entire shtick is forced running jokes, so...
I just like absurdist humor, like watching 300 Soras. Like, Sora's in that moment having like an existential crisis, and I'm like, yes, good, great. This is the best part of Kingdom Hearts 3.
I mean, yeah, he just watched everyone die.
Uh-huh.
He just had a mental breakdown, watched everyone die again, and then literally died.
It's okay, Sharky. If you ever get tiresome, we can replace you with someone funnier. I don't know who could replace him.
I keep saying to replace me with somebody funnier, and you guys won't let me.
You have to find your replacement first. You gotta find an ace person who's available this many times a week at these times to stream with me.
Literally anyone is funnier than me.
300 Soras having an existential crisis is a good quiplash answer.
Yeah.
Yup.
But it's also hilarious because, like, they literally took every animation that they could possibly have and just...
There's just lines of them, like, swimming through the sky.
Swimming, flying, hovering, dancing. There's one of them in his death animation.
Backflipping.
Yeah.
I mean, 300 Soras having an existential crisis is a good quiplash answer. But also, there are just, like, 300 Soras.
Naruto running up a wall.
Backflipping, breakdancing.
Spinning.
Laughing.
Form changing.
Copy and paste your word narrative metaphor.
Oh my gosh. Like, I actually liked walking through that and being like, okay, which animation are they doing here?
See, I don't want it for, like, figuring out what animation, or necessarily that they're going through every animation as a concept. I like just the idea that Sora's having an existential crisis watching 300 of him run around dancing. That's fucking hilarious to me.
Trying to, in the most literal sense, put himself back together again.
Yes.
Yeah, during the Rapunzel Festival dance
I really just, that's my brand of absurdist existential humor. I was so amused at that scene. That was the best part. That was the best fucking part of that game.
And you know what was the most funny thing to me? The puddle.
I mean, it was less that it was funny and it was the thing that you called pretty. There was the entire rest of the demo. You're just like, the puddle! So every time Sora does something different, he suffers his micro-death and is instantly replaced with a new Sora. This has happened thousands of times.
You know, that actually wouldn't be an absurd theory right now.
You know, there is a new Sora every 5 minutes.
I mean,
and this character Sora, and this character Sora, and this character Sora, and this character Sora. Oh no, not that one. That one's Nort. And this character Sora, and oh wait, this one's both.
Like, Flower, you're saying it as like a joke, but like actually that probably wouldn't be the most absurd theory I heard.
What's the most absurd theory? Yeah.
I would have to go back because there's some really absurd ones. I mean, right now the most absurd one will always be Okay, so Kingdom Hearts and The World Ends With You crossover?
People need to let that series be its own series. Because they're making it into a series. It was a one-off game.
It started with the secret ending. Them being like, oh, it says 104, therefore it's The World Ends With You. Even when, like, Nomura went on record being like, guys, it has nothing to do with The World Ends With You. Guys, no. And they're all just like, he's lying.
I really, the way that they're treating The World Ends With You, I wonder if these people are like, oh, Disney has dropped a new princess movie. I wonder if this is Kingdom Hearts content. Because that's seriously what it sounds like. This Disney movie is content for us? Like, no, it's not just existing for Kingdom Hearts. It's allowed to be content for itself.
And people ask Nomura and like the entire The World Ends With You directive team about the new game. They're like, yeah, so a lot of people are talking about Kingdom Hearts 3. Nomura's like, absolutely not. Like, no. The people online go way too far with their theories.
The people online think that now all Square content is for them.
What is the Tommy Westfall universe? I don't understand what that is.
I don't know. Do you want to Google it?
Who is that? Who, me? I'm not a judge of fine sandcastles.
It appears that neither of us know what the Tommy Westfall universe is.
No, I have not. Oh wait, well hold on. Saint Elsewhere?
Sounds right.
As characters from Saint
Okay, I can explain this, but I have to use text-to-speech on my phone because it's very wordy. That's fine.
Apparently, characters from a show called Saint Elsewhere have appeared in other television shows and have appeared in like movies and all this stuff.
Never
that there's a whole hypothesis it's the same universe or something. I don't understand.
Okay.
It sounds like just, hey, we're doing fun crossovers. Oh, everything is the same now.
So Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
I really need people to understand that much as we may enjoy Kingdom Hearts,
Kingdom Hearts is a shitty crossover fanfic that was pitched in a fucking elevator.
It actually wasn't pitched in an elevator.
I don't care.
That's not the actual story, but yes.
I don't care. For all intents and purposes, it may as well have been.
Look, Sora was supposed to be a lion.
And he is at some point.
Well, yes, that's because Nomura has some weird obsession with lions. Just like he has some weird obsession with zippers and plaid.
See, I don't mind the zippers and plaid and like character design. What I mind is that every game seems to have like very similar themes, and basically either the same or absolutely no conclusions. I don't need a 10th game giving me the same themes that doesn't introduce anything new for me to chew on.
Interesting. But that's an interesting thing, Flower. I mean, so the key to the Saint Elsewhere theory is that at the end of the television show, it was revealed that the entire show is in the imagination of an autistic boy looking at a snow globe.
Huh.
Interesting. Oh.
Because you can trace the chain of crossovers back and forth across so many shows, that means every single one of those shows is also in that kid's imagination.
Interesting.
Well, We're already going into Kingdom Hearts fiction questions. So...
Stop showing on your video games. That will ruin them.
But the cats want to chew on the video... Well, no, the cats don't want to chew on the video games. The cats want to chew on my books. Why can't I chew on the video games if the cats are chewing on books?
And, oh my gosh. It would include the X-Files and the entire Law and Order franchise. Which I could totally see the entire Law and Order franchise just being in somebody's head.
I'd not be surprised if one of the many things in Kingdom Hearts is also connected to that universe, which means they are for Kingdom Hearts is in Tommy's mind.
That is hilarious.
Uh...
Look, seeing as we're like 14 games in and we still don't know what Kingdom Hearts actually is... Like...
I know what Kingdom Hearts is. Nomura's cash cow.
I mean, yeah.
That's what Kingdom Hearts actually is. The true meaning of Kingdom Hearts is cold hard cash for Nomura.
I mean, yeah. I wonder how the split is between Square and Disney on that. Since it's technically a Disney property.
It is. But Disney also technically can contract out development work to other like studios.
Yeah. They just don't because the last time they did it didn't end well. And we don't talk about that game. Anyway, we should probably get to lunch.
Just do it for funsies. Let's hear what you think. The precision and thought that Naomi put into her design shows it's a step above the rest.
From the gatehouse to the towers, Naomi, your castle's one of perfection. Just like you.
Wow, what a flirt.
Thank you.
Aw, thanks. It's kind of you to say, Up Down.
I agree too. Naomi did an excellent job with hers. I'm jelly of your skills, and I hope you do in...
Ashley, thank you.
And thank you, Flower, for giving me an absurd theory.
So if Alice in Wonderland is all about math, does that mean Kingdom Hearts is all about math too? And is that why they have such absurd fucking numbering?
Yes. If you add them all together, you will truly find what Kingdom Hearts is. Oh, I think they finished tallying up the scores.
Kingdom Hearts is pie.
Kingdom Hearts is pie. Wait, what kind of pie? Scooby-Doo crossed over with... Oh no. According to a group of my friends, everyone in Scooby-Doo except for Fred is either an Eldritch Horror or is connected to an Eldritch Horror. Scooby especially is an Eldritch Horror, and Shaggy is the warlock who summoned Scooby.
Kingdom Hearts is pie!
And since the comics crossed over with Scooby-Doo and Cartoon Network has done crossovers with Looney Tunes. Look, Scooby-Doo has crossed over with literally everyone, including Batman, the entire WWE, Kiss, and Looney Tunes has crossed over with Who Framed Roger Rabbit, which has crossed over with Disney. And since Disney's in, and since Mickey and Donald are in, oh yeah, Scooby-Doo crossover is Supernatural. Therefore, Disney is in Tommy's mind. Makes sense.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I forgot Disney or Scooby-Doo crossover is Supernatural. Scooby-Doo is literally crossed over with everything at this point.
Yep.
And
Wait, but I want to be an Eldritch Horror.
Some of those movies are pretty good when drunk. Apparently, some of the ones with WWE are very good when you're just drunk.
Alright, so at some point we're gonna do the Sharky and Satan show, do a drinking game of some movie or something.
That would have to be like an actual like Discord call, not a stream.
Well, yes. That would not be streamed. Seeing as we don't show our faces, we can't really stream ourselves.
Yes.
Or no, we'll just stream a picture of a bowl of popcorn while we watch.
And also, Velma's the hottest woman on the planet, and anyone who disagrees, I will stab you. Wait.
Okay.
Okay. If you say so, I can neither confirm nor deny that statement.
Wait, so because Looney Tunes has then crossed over with, like, Michael Jordan for Space Jam, does that mean that we also exist in Tommy's mind?
And because Scooby-Doo, WWE, and Kiss... It gets very absurd very quickly.
The NBA exists in Tommy, yes.
I think they just finished tallying up the scores.
We wait not so patiently as the judge makes their round across the beach. I see them stop next to a particularly dramatic-looking sandcastle. Pulling out a bright blue ribbon, they prop it up next to the castle. Which means...
Poops.
Double poop.
Don't feel too down. If it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be. B.
BA start.
How very pragmatic of you, Uptown. We did have a blast, though.
But I hate losing.
Oh, we just gotta win next year, Naomi.
Maybe if all three of us join forces, we can build the best sandcastle this beach has ever seen. We should spend some time practicing more. Which means... more beach trips.
It's like that. I'm not in.
You're out?
Yes. I'm not in the closet.
We are out as Ace on this channel, yes. Seeing as it's in the name.
What? I didn't know.
I know, we never talk about the name of it.
We never talked about the name. Okay, next year, Team Ashley is going to eradicate the competition.
I think you mean Team Naomi.
You two can fight over that next year. I think I'm covered in enough sand for a while. Going to see about being slightly less sandy. That's not possible after you're at the beach.
Mm-hmm.
I hear ya, but Naomi and I aren't done here. Got one last thing we gotta do.
The first rule of Ace Club is do not talk about Ace Club. Wait, but no, we want to spread awareness. Technically, we want to spread awareness of asexuality. We just don't refer to our stream by name. So the first rule of Ace Club is talk very vaguely about Ace Club, I guess.
Well, we technically only rarely ever talk about Ace Club, so...
I mean, I retweet a lot of things about asexuality to our Twitter account.
That is true.
And we talk about asexuality on here sometimes. We just don't say the name of the channel on here, really. Ever.
Oh, what's that?
Destroy our creations!
Rawr! I'll leave you to it then. Pie heart, ace heart. I am a mighty dragon. Fear me, tiny sand people.
I think I still have all of Mick's,
Nope.
No? Are they
Expired.
gone?
Yep.
Damn.
They
I think
just
I still
expired.
had the icon on his stream, when I popped in on Saturday? So
It expired 2 days ago.
Yeah. RIP.
Rip, what are we ripping?
We are ripping Papa Roach's life into pieces.
Oh man. Can it be my life instead?
No.
Oh, why? Why?
No.
But why?
I mean, I guess we could. And you just have a lot of little life pieces scattered around, though. And that's like a lot of effort.
Well, my life into pizza bagels. Only as a last resort, though. Oh yes, we need a Pizza Bagels cover of that song now.
Cut my life into pizza yums.
This is my last resort.
Can't afford no other food here. Very broke.
Oh, this is my plastic fork. Oh man. Now I need this full cover.
I mean, I feel like this cover is gonna have to reference the pizza bagel eating contest.
Of course. Of course. Let's go. It's almost midnight.
Both of them smile widely at each other and laugh. Walking away, I can hear the sounds of devastation behind me. Rah. I peek back one last time to see the castles come crashing down before I set my eyes forward. So what next? Next we maybe get points with Gavin.
You both win!
No points with Gavin. Great.
Yeah, because you chose both win instead of Gavin win.
Yeah.
Distraction! Go!
Sharky's a liar who lies. Are we stopping here then?
Yeah, we should stop here. It's almost midnight.
Yeah.
So I should go to bed before my life gets cut into pizza bagels.
Cut into pizza bagels.
This is my plastic fork.
Oh, I think. I'm sorry, we're at the end.
We're just about to leave. I'm sorry.
But thanks for popping in. But we're about to end.
Yeah, sorry.
But hope you've had a nice day.
Yes.
Thanks for coming by.
And I hope everyone has a good rest of your day and a good week until Friday, because Friday means weekend after work ends.
I want the weekend. Just want to spend my time writing about demons.
Oh, don't be sorry, Mick. It's fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
We're always happy when anybody shows up at all.
Yeah.
So, like, the fact that you appeared at all is us going, oh, thanks for coming, but we're sorry.
Because of this stream, I'm gonna end up buying pizza bagels when I go grocery shopping tomorrow. Well, because of last time's chapter, I went out and bought, like, donuts, so...
Hi, when you're picking up the pizza bagels, say, cut my life into pizza yums. This is my last resort. Or this is my plastic board.
No, it's Up Down's last resort because they can't afford any other food.
Yeah. But anyway, thanks for joining.
Suffocation.
Bye.
No cheese ones.
Bye.
Okay, bye everyone. Good night.